going to cycle through Times Square. It's the iconic center of New York. It's one of the most visited tourist sites across the country. You can see the crowds. Some 500,000 people walk these streets every day. It's also the heart of Theatreland and a main throughway for cabs. People congestion, traffic congestion. This is hard work. So let's go over and talk to Tim Tompkins from the Times Square Alliance. So Tim, you're a big supporter of this plan.
Yes, absolutely. Did you have a good ride?
It was all right, a bit hairy at times.
Yes, it can be crowded.
Especially around here, yeah. So tell me, what exactly is the plan?
The plan is to close all of Broadway in the heart of Times Square, and you'll still have traffic going down 7th Avenue.
Why? Why is it necessary?
The reason is because 20 years ago, our big problem in the public spaces at Times Square was that you couldn't get through without getting mugged or harassed by people. Now the big problem is that it's just so crowded. The #1 complaint is that for pedestrians, it's so crowded walking on the street. People, they come, for instance, to the theater almost in spite of the fact that Times Square is kind of unpleasant to get through on the ground floor. And so one of the things that we believe is that if we create a positive space, people won't just be passing through or rushing through. They'll pause to enjoy the energy of being in this intense and wonderful urban place and maybe want to stay a little bit longer, maybe go into a shop rather than just trying to get through it all.
What does Times Square mean for New York?
Times Square is this incredibly unique asset. It is the greatest concentration of live theater and live entertainment anywhere. And so there's always going to be people from all over the world and all over the region coming here in greater and greater numbers. Our issue is how to accommodate them and how to make the experience of being on the ground floor in Times Square as dynamic and as positive as when you're looking around at the lights and signs and all that energy.
But not everyone is happy at the plans to pedestrianize Times Square, particularly cabbies. Hi, Bill Lindow from the New York Taxi Workers Alliance.
Correct.
So tell me, what is the problem taxi drivers have with the pedestrianization of Times Square?
Well, it would mean detours, cab rides would be longer, and it'd be more expensive for the rider. Well, it won't get rid of traffic, it will just detour the traffic onto other avenues, like 7th Avenue and 9th Avenue. So the side streets will be clogged, and the avenues will be even more congested than they normally are, and make the trip to the theater maybe take longer, and it'll be a little more expensive ride.
And so you think there'll be a decrease in income for cab drivers?
It's possible, it's possible.
So the plan is to start at the end of May. Then all these people on the pavement will be able to walk on the road. It's an experiment that'll last until the end of the year. And then we'll know whether the traffic has won Times Square or whether the pedestrians have.